Young actor starring in the new movie Too Fast, Too Furious. Yes, it opens everywhere this Friday. It's a lot of fun. Please welcome Paul Walker. Have a seat.
Thanks.
Yeah. Now, what's this I hear about you? You got some fans. You know, it's amazing. He just shaved 5 minutes before we started, and yet it's grown back. That apparently that's testosterone.
Why you got to call me out like that, Jay?
That's what I'm saying. Now, what's this? You're going on this surfing vacation. Did I read this somewhere? Or is this like a secret?
No,
well, not as anymore.
You probably read it somewhere. I'm talking about it all the time.
Yeah.
To offset all the, the other stuff. But
how many guys are going on this thing?
We're actually, I'm going to be going on a world promotional tour.
Yeah.
To promote Fast and the Furious.
Right.
I'm going to be going all over Europe, and then by the end of that, I'll be pulling my hair out and
right.
completely coming unglued and all that. So we're going to go on a surf trip to Panama, which I'm looking forward to.
Now, we being who?
Just me and a bunch of guys I grew up with.
How many guys?
Well, there's 8 of us all in all.
8 guys?
Yeah.
That's your idea of a vacation. 8 guys.
Yeah. No, it's tough because we're living in a small place. We're staying at a surf camp.
Right.
And, the question isn't really, are we going to find good waves? Are we going to find good surf? Because we feel pretty comfortable about that. Yeah. The trick is, is 8 guys living in one place, and
yeah, that doesn't sound very...
It gets pretty rough after a while.
And filthy.
Yeah.
So what's the biggest wave you've ever surfed? Because you're like a big surf guy, aren't you?
Yeah. But who's even a bigger surfer, though, is Jack Johnson.
Yeah, Jack.
And to be honest with you, I don't really pay too much attention as to what's going on. People tell me, oh, you got to go here, you got to go there. Yeah. And, naturally, Jay, I was excited to come here tonight.
Well, of course.
Right? Yeah. But I was really excited when I heard Jack Johnson was going to be here, so. Nice hat.
Now, what about sharks? Do you worry about sharks?
No, you try not to think about that too much.
Try not to think about it. All right, when you see it biting your ass, do you think about it then?
You're definitely thinking about it then.
At what point do you... Yeah, you try
to... one thing you don't do is watch Shark Week.
Oh, yeah.
That's ruined, many surfing career.
Okay.
On Discovery Channel there? You don't watch that.
Well, let's talk about your movie. I was a big fan of the last one. In fact, I brought my car that's in your movie.
Yeah, I saw it out there.
My Hemi Challenge?
Yeah.
Sure.
Same color and everything.
Same color, same car.
Yeah,
same car.
Nice
Now, this is a lot of fun. Tell people what it's about, because it's an extension, sort of the Fast and the Furious, only it's too fast, too furious.
Right.
But you're the same character, right?
Yeah, pretty much. The first one I was a cop, and, I let the Vin Diesel character go, so I'm in trouble. Cops don't fare too well in prison, and that's basically what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
So, I'm basically
especially
running for my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't like prison too much.
No, I don't think they'd like you, but I don't think you'd like prison.
That's one of those hypothetical situations. It's like, man, what would you do if you ended up going to prison? I'm convinced you just have to flip out. You just have to convince everyone you're the most crazy guy in the world.
Well, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
It's like television.
Yeah. It's like find the nearest guy and just bite his ear. You know what I mean?
That might not work, actually. Yeah. That could backfire on you. Yeah. But now your grandfather was a car racer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he was. Yeah. He's since passed away.
Yeah. Okay.
But
when he was alive, he was a car racer.
Yeah. No, my grandfather on my mom's side.
Okay.
And it's one of those things with Fast and the Furious people. They're like, oh, so you're interested in cars and that sort of thing. I'm just convinced it's one of those things that's in your blood.
Yeah.
But that guy lived an unreal life.
Yeah.
My grandfather, he actually served in the Korean War.
Right.
Also served in World War II. He commandeered a tank battalion under Patton at 18 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty unreal.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
So what kind of cars was he into when he raced?
He had one of the first 160-mile-an-hour plus Ford Falcons.
Oh, okay.
So
drag racing.
Yeah. He's a Ford guy.
Okay. Now, what's the fastest you've ever driven in a car?
What's the fastest you've ever driven?
Well, on the salt flats, I went 274.
That's fast.
But that was in a jet car. But
that's fast.
Yeah, but that's salt flats. You can't. There's nothing in your way, and it's kind of pretty straight.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, it's not like...
It's still scary, though.
It is scary.
Yeah. No, I'd like to try that, though.
What's the fastest you've gone?
Over 180.
Now where? Like here in Burbank?
I couldn't tell you that.
What kind of car?
What blows me away is I was born and raised here in the area, right? And you got all these cars are driving around. And Jay, I know they're not street legal. What happens? Like, does Burbank, because you're Jay Leno, they just turn your
No,
head
not
and go,
at all.
hey, look, it's Jay Leno? What is that?
They're all street legal.
Dude,
my
whatever
God.
it is you got going, I want it.
No, it is street
I
legal.
want the exemption card. I want the card that says, hey, no
Oh,
matter
no.
what I'm doing in
Yeah,
Burbank,
yeah,
I'm
you
exempt.
have to obey the speed limit, never go above 55, because that would be wrong.
Right.
Now, what is this clip we're going to see? What is the clip we're going to see we have here? What scene is this?
Yeah, what we're looking at, this is actually in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
This is,
Oh, the race.
yeah, the first
Okay,
race
yeah.
sequence.
Yeah, it's really action. I mean, it's a lot. As a car guy, I love both these
Well, the
movies.
best thing is, this will throw some people, but the steering wheel in this car that I'm driving is actually on the right-hand side.
Yeah, because you're driving one of the Japanese
the
Skylines.
Nissan Skyline.
Nissan Skyline, which
Yeah.
is a tremendously fast car as well. Hey,
Nice
let's take a
car.
look. Here's the scene, The Fast and the Furious 2. Don't worry about the dialogue. Take a look.
Bridge.
Well, that's how you get tickets, you see?
I really did that.
You really did that stunt.
That was all real.
Yeah. Now, are you starting a racing team? Did I hear that?
I've been in cars for a long time.
Yeah.
And Mitsubishi loves me now.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a few Evo 8s. I'm hoping to be racing those here sometime soon.
Well, so that was when Mitsubishi loves you. I have to get one of those Paul Walker things. See, where I can go anywhere as Paul Walker and get a free Mitsubishi. What do I have to do
on, bro.
to be Paul
This
Walker?
is coming from Jay Leno.
Yeah,
He gets
that's
like
what I
5 free
want.
Chevys a year. Come on, man. Hey, Jay, you want a new vet? How about a new 1500 Silver? You get new trucks and cars all the time, man. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, I'm in show business. What do you want? Listen, congratulations, buddy. The movie's a lot of fun. Paul Walker, be right back with Jack Johnson right after this. My next guest, former pro surfer. He's here tonight performing a song from his new CD, On and On. He's kicking off a U.S. tour with Ben Harper. I want to thank all my guests, Jack Johnson, Paul Walker, Too Fast, Too Furious, and of course all our championship dogs. Folks, tomorrow night, Harrison Ford on the program.